Finding collaborations with bigger creators on YouTube is something most people can probably agree to be a giant struggle. Nowadays, to be able to get collaborations on a bigger scale, you have to either already be established on the site, or you have to be incredibly lucky and be good friends with someone before their channel blows up. If you have 500 subscribers and you want to collaborate with someone like Hannah, or 30, or Refraction, or Wally Bear, tough news kiddo, they're not gonna do it. And it can be a big punch in the gut when it comes to trying to make it further in YouTube, as the site itself literally tells you collaborations are the way to go. But there's one YouTuber out there that not only promotes a healthy collaboration scene, but also goes out of his way to collaborate with everyone. Okay, well, maybe not everyone, but he's setting a path that hopefully other creators of his size and bigger can follow. What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite blue guy here. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Help me be established enough to muster the courage to collaborate with Eiffel65. We'd blow the roof off the dance floor, and you know it. So the YouTuber in question? Yeah, it's Specular. Yes, just what you asked for, everyone. Another video where I talk about something Specular did or said. And I promise I'm not intentionally trying to do it. You just do and say a lot of things that I think make great video topics. Also, yes, my thumbnail for this video did take a bit of inspiration from your Bedwars videos. Hey man, I just couldn't think of another thumbnail that could better convey the topic. Imitation is the best form of flattery? Can I use that? Does that let me get away with it? Well, I'll figure the logistics out later. Fortunately, this time, that topic is in a far more positive light. Now, in a very recent video, the one where I talk about Bedwars and why it fared better than other game modes, you can watch the full video here if you'd like, I have a brief section where I talk about content. And one of the videos I showed was from Specular, a Skywars video, to compare the appeal of content from both Skywars and Bedwars. Some players definitely have their tastes in content, but I think if you pull the average crowd of newer users, which the demographic is on the younger side for, then it's pretty obvious they'd rather watch Mr. Wally Bear over here. Now, this isn't any sort of an attack on any specific creators. I think even Specular kind of understands, as even he's basically become a Bedwars only YouTuber. Now, when I said and showed that, I had thought it was just Specular fully moving to Bedwars content, and that it didn't go further than that. What I actually didn't realize when I made that was this was a series Specular did called 31 Days, 31 Collaborations. The series was made up of a Bedwars game every single video. Sometimes live streamed, I think sometimes not. Most of the time it was these bigger established guys, like joonah and sammygreen and Gamerboy, but a good amount of them were with creators not at that level. Channels with 2,000 subscribers, 800 subscribers, even as little as 400 subscribers were not excluded. And it really gave these creators an opportunity to express themselves in front of a bigger audience than they would have normally. And it clearly did mean a lot to these creators. Several of them actually made their own videos afterwards talking about how they came to know Specular. The motivation boost it must have given them to see that someone that had a channel as big as that wanted to feature them in a video on their channel. I can only imagine. Now, normally the video would probably end here with me saying something like, all in all, it's a great thing he does and everyone should follow up and do the same. But there's actually a bit more. Now, that's not to say that I think every YouTuber should accept every collaboration request they get. There's just not possibly enough time to do so. Plus, not everyone's content styles mesh well together. Now, in a recent Twitch stream, Specular actually kind of clarified a bit on why he did these collaborations with people that other YouTubers likely wouldn't do. This came from a stream where he reacted to a video taking a more pessimistic viewpoint on collabing in Bedwars. He watched it and responded throughout, and provided some great commentary on the idea of collaborating with smaller creators on Hypixel. Take a listen.
I upload collabs every single day. Guys, okay, the amount of YouTubers that collab with small creators in the Bedwars community is close to zero, okay? Only a couple, like, large YouTubers, myself included, collab with really small YouTubers. And I do that because I want other I want other YouTubers to have the opportunities that I never had getting into the community. I want to give other people an opportunity to show that, like, oh, I have YouTube rank, I have 90,000 subscribers, but I'm just a normal guy. There's nothing, like, special about me just because I'm a bigger YouTuber than them. I've been doing a lot of collabs this month, but there's a big reason for that. The Bedwars community is declining. Collabs are actually, like, one of the best ways to save this community. Collabs have always been super positive, and, like, even me personally, I've met, like, so many really cool people this month, which is awesome. Look, I've met a lot of really cool people. I've met a lot of really cool people this month, which makes me really happy. Like, I've made so many friends. that I would have never talked to otherwise.
More YouTubers thinking this way would really do the Hypixel YouTube community a whole lot of good. Guys, we gotta face it, right now 6-month-old bread is less stale than us. I won't lie to you, I feel like I'm getting stale. But not only do collaborations give opportunities for creators to make different types of content, but they also give those smaller creators a chance to launch themselves onto the scene, and maybe they make incredibly fresh content that wouldn't have been seen had they not done that collaboration. That's why you've seen me do these Skyblock tournaments, or do other channel videos with other people. Now if you're a bigger creator watching this, I implore you at least attempt to collaborate with someone smaller. Now you don't have to go all in, but try it, just once, and see how it goes. You may make a new friend, and friendship is the most magical power of them all. Well, that is all for today. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you did, and let me know a dream collab you would want me to do if I was able to do it with anyone. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.